Hey Spirit Tribe, Gigi here with Spirit Readings, and I'm so glad and so happy that you're able to join me here today. This is going to be a timeless reading for the general collective, so it is for each and every single one of us. I can't talk today. You know, keep that in mind. Take only what resonates for you, and if it doesn't apply, you just set it to the side for someone else and you go on ahead and you let her fly. Whenever you come across this reading is when you're meant to, and there's more than likely a message here for you if I can even get my words out today. So I'm going to be using the Animal Tarot, the Sixth Sense Oracle, Everyday Witch Tarot, and I do have the book just in case, for whatever reason, my brain decides to be like, hey, stroke brain, not gonna work all of a sudden. Sometimes that does happen. And then I have the Language of Flowers here as well to see where we should plant our seeds. If you do happen to catch this reading today, I hope you are safe and happy and enjoying Memorial Day weekend. It is Memorial Day here in the United States, and if you catch this reading and you enjoy the messages, please, leave me a thumbs up, comment down below. Also, for the month of June, I will be doing a 5-minute contest, if I can get my words out. I'm so sorry, you guys. It's a chance to win 5 minutes with me where you get to ask unlimited questions within that 5-minute time frame. And it can be on whatever you want it to be on. Please keep an open heart, open mind, open ears, and, understand we have free will, and each person has free will. And things are always subject to change. Things aren't written in stone until it's the past. So if you would like to win that reading with me, please comment down below and let me know. It will be sometime in the month of June. I want to give everyone a chance to see this video and be able to mention it on all of my platforms. So, alright, you guys. Let's see what Spirit has for us for this timeless reading here. Thanks, Spirit. Woo! Alright. Alright, and we have the World coming through here, so number 21, which can also break down into a 3, and it is the Shetland Sheepdog, so our spirit animal guide watching over us. You could say Lassie, right? Congratulations on successfully accomplishing what you set out to do. You made it through the challenges and incorporated the lessons life offered you with grace and courage. Okay, so, a little recognition here, you guys. Be sure to pat yourself on the back, celebrate your victories, whether they're big or small. And I do apologize for any background noise. One of my doggos is in here with me, and she's trying to find her comfy spot, and I guess it's just not trying to have her. So she's not a Shetland Sheepdog. She's Lab, and I want to say Blue Heeler. Yeah, Blue Heeler. I always get confused sometimes. So, yeah, congratulations. You know, this is your recognition, you know, your guides, your angels, the universe sees all of the goodness that you're putting out there, and you know, you've successfully accomplished what you set out to do, whatever you put your hand, heart, and mind to. And you know, there were challenges along the way, because of course there was, right? And you know, through incorporating all of the lessons that you've learned in your life so far, you know, you were able to get through those challenges with grace and with courage. And, you know, where you may have struggled before, you know, you're finding, oh my God, I'm getting it. It's making sense. So, all right. Wow. I just love that. Wish I could stay there all day. You know, it's a really good feeling here. So our sixth sense here, we had work come through, which is a 40, which can break down to a 4. And we also have caution coming in, which is a 25, which can be a 7. So, you know, guys, you've been working really hard here. You know, like I said, whatever you put your hand, heart, and mind to, you will be successful at. You will accomplish the goals that you set for yourself. And you know, maybe proceed with some caution. You know, if like your big projects, you guys, you know, make sure you're double checking, maybe even triple checking, you know, all the T's are crossed, the I's are dotted. Make sure you're reading that fine print before you sign anything, you know, which, you know, and if you see here, you know, you got 2 people here on this path, and they each have a light. So you know, it's something you're not going alone, and you're not without help. You know, oh my goodness, help this come out. The path will be illuminated. You know, your guides and your angels are going to show you the way, you know, and you're going to know, okay, this is the way I'm meant to go, or this is not the way I'm meant to go. You know, it's not just, oh, you're thrown out there and fend for yourself, fend off the wolves, or anything like that. So, you know, but yeah, make sure that you're paying attention to detail, and you know, you're going to be recognized, you guys, for the hard work, for the effort that you put in there. And you know, sometimes we take risks and they pay off, and sometimes we take risks and they don't pay off. In fact, you know, so before you leap, you know, maybe even ask your guides and your angels, you know, send up prayers that you be shown the right path at the right time, and that you know that you know that you know, you know, you have that sense of peace about it before, you know, because we never want to step off into something where our angels can't or won't go, you know. So divine guidance there, you guys. All right, Spirit, what else do we need to know here? Let's see. Oop, probably too many came out. See, we have Justice, Temperance, I'm getting a no for that, Hierophant, 3 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. So we are taking Justice here. Spirit, are there any more cards? So I'm being given a no. So Justice is an 11, which can break down to a 2. This is the energy of Libra coming in here. So, you know that whatever it is that you're doing, you know, when you are acting from a pure and conscience, if I can get that word out. You know, you're not just thinking of yourself, you know, you're weighing everything out, you know, like justice does. It's the scales, right? And you know, finding that balance, and like I said, you know, really thinking, really weighing before you just go out and do something, you know, willy-nilly, you know, put some thought, put some effort into it, you know. And if you don't have that peace and you don't feel like you've been given the green light, don't just go ahead and say, well, I'm just going to go ahead and do it anyway. You know, really think about it, because usually when you're being stopped, you know, it's for a reason. It's for, you know, maybe you need to be better prepared, you know, come up with a better plan, you know, and look at each one and weigh it, you know, and, well, is the, what is that? Is the, wins gonna outweigh the losses, or, you know, is it going to be worth it in the long run? There we go. Thank you, Spirit. You know, but Lady Justice is going to be on your side. She's going to help you look at things from all angles and really balance and really weigh everything out. And, you know, I really love that. That's a great message there. This will probably just be a short little reading, and that's okay. Alright, Spirit, where should we plant our seeds during this time? Alright, we had a few come out here. Oh, we had like 4 come out. So, azalea. The first one is azalea for temperance. Find balance and be centered. I mean, that makes sense with Lady Justice and even caution. We have the pitcher plant for insight. The answers are there for those who look. You know, ask and ye shall receive. Knock and it will be opened. You know, so when you ask, you know, the answers are going to be there, and the insight is going to be there as well. And then we have the bird of paradise for self-acceptance. You are so much more. You know, maybe you're more than you've been giving yourself credit for, or even more than what you knew, what you realized. But as you've been going through things, you guys, you're opening up new layers of yourself. Ooh, the sunflower, which is my favorite flower. We have assertiveness, rise up, stand stronger and true. You know, and when you do, you know, that wisdom, that insight, that you know, if someone tries to tell you something that's not true, you're gonna know it, you guys. Like, and you know, it's not necessarily that you even have to call them out on it, but remember that, you know, because sometimes it's easier to tell a lie than the truth at the time, it may seem like, but then you have to keep up with that lie. Whereas if it's the truth, it's the truth, it's the truth, it's the truth on Monday, Tuesday, this day, that day, right? Whereas, you know, and you have that calm, you have that peace. But, you know, when you have to lie or feel like you have to lie, you're not at peace with it, and you're not able to stand up and stand strong and stand true. And, you know, sometimes we find we have to quit lying to ourselves as well. So, you know, when we're in the darkness, we don't know, but then when it's brought to light, we do know, and it's up to us to do the right thing, or, you know, so you know, keep that in mind. I like the them kitties look spicy though there. So, you know, we have a dog, we have 2 cats here, you guys. It looks like there may have been, oh, it's an owl in the work. It looks like there's a little owl right there. So, you know, for me, owls are symbols of wisdom. You know, is how I always look at owls. And I have my little owl, my little tiger's eye owl right there to remind me to use my wisdom. And, you know, tiger's eye is very protective. I love tiger's eye. Strong, I think of too. So, you know, combine that all together and it's beautiful, wonderful, and magical there. So, you know, you're never going to be without help. And, you know, I know sometimes we feel alone, and, you know, when we stop and think, you know, we're never alone. We have, even if they're loved ones that have crossed over on the other side, they come to us, you guys. You know, they're still very aware, and they still want to see us succeed and be happy and try to bring us comfort. You know, shine your light is also something I'm hearing here as well. You know, keep shining your light. And, you know, if you have to keep shining it in an area, like if it keeps freaking you out a little bit, you know, keep shining it over there until it doesn't anymore, you know. And, you know, you're gonna know which way to go. And if you've been questioning, oh man, I don't even know if I'm on the right path, take this as a sign that you are on the right path at the right time. You know, proceed with caution until your confidence is built up. And, you know, sunflowers, even on like stormy days when the sun doesn't shine, they will turn to each other and, you know, share, which is something that I absolutely love. So, you know, stay on the just side, the right side, you know, even when it seems like it's the harder of the two, because in the long run it won't be, you know, because like I said, when it's the truth on whatever day of the week, whatever time, you know, it's if it's the truth all time, at all times, and in all ways. So you guys, I'm blown away by the messages here. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you would like to you know, be considered for the 5-minute reading that I'm going to be doing sometime in June. I'm looking forward to that. I love being able to do these kinds of things. I had my best night of sleep last night that I've had in a while. I had a good number on my CPAP machine, so I'm really happy about that. I'm feeling better. So alright, you guys, I want to say thank you, blessed be, namaste, and goodbye.